I had this presentation sitting in my drive for months. It's everything that beginners need to know about Pinterest marketing. It was my lead magnet, and the goal was to invite people to my educational webinar and eventually show them my paid Pinterest course. Well, the problem was that it was just a PDF. Some people never downloaded it, others didn't go past the first page, but I would never know that something was wrong going on. I just knew that people signed up for it. But did they convert from this lead magnet? Or if they didn't, on which page most people dropped off? I had zero information that is so commercially valuable for my decision making. And when I needed to make an update to my document, and because I teach Pinterest marketing and things change so often in social media algorithms, I actually do need to make frequent updates. Well, I couldn't do anything to update the PDFs that people had already downloaded. The good news is that I found a solution which I'm showing you today in a partnership with Flipsnack. It's a Flipbook maker that allows you to upload a PDF that you already have and convert it into an interactive page-flipping publication in about a minute. The best part here for a lead magnet specifically is that I can add clickable links straight into the pages. Like here, I linked to my Pinterest masterclass. And I also embedded a short introductory video on the first page. So this is an actual interactive document. But the feature that made this feel like a real lead magnet, not just a nicer version of a PDF, is the lead form. So instead of gating the whole thing behind a form on page 1, which is usually why most gated PDFs only convert at like 2 to 3%, I used partial gating, which means that the first few slides stay open so people get a real preview of the content, and the form only pops up right before the highest value slides. Readers browse or they hit the form, they fill in their name and email, and then they keep reading while their details land straight in my dashboard. Then every submission drops into your CRM automatically to HubSpot or Salesforce. Once my Flipbook was built, I got a shareable link that I could drop straight into my email welcome sequence, plus I've got an embed code so that I could put the Flipbook right on my blog post instead of just linking out to a download. But honestly, what makes this even more valuable as a lead magnet is the analytics. So once people start opening the Flipbook guide, I can actually see what is happening. I can see how many people opened it, how far into the guide they actually got, and how long they spent on each page. And if I see that a big chunk of readers are dropping off around a certain page, I could make updates to make this part shorter. That's something a regular PDF would never tell me. With a normal download, it's a black hole. You send it and you hope. But with a Flipbook, I can see exactly where people lose interest, which pages they revisit, and which links they actually click. For anyone building a lead magnet that has a goal to generate you conversions, this is actually the money that you might be leaving on the table if you don't know what is wrong with your PDF. And the other thing that I find absolutely crucial for my business is easy updates to my lead magnets. As I mentioned, in Pinterest marketing, just like with any other social media, the algorithms change very often. And so I need to make frequent updates to my lead magnets. Sometimes I need to update a section or address a couple of new things that people asked about in the comments on my YouTube channel. Or if you spot a mistake in your PDF after you already added interactivity, you don't have to start from scratch. You can replace the file and keep all your interactions and your stats exactly where they are. Just go to these 3 dots next to your Flipbook and click Replace. One thing to remember is that your new PDF needs the same number of pages as the old one, or else you'll get an error. Once it's uploaded, all your links, videos, and analytics stay in place. Everyone automatically gets the current version. So Flipsnack turns my content into something trackable and shareable. So if you've got a guide, a checklist, or an ebook sitting in a presentation doing nothing, that's a great lead magnet you could create. And you can make your lead magnets interactive, easy to update, and shareable. You just upload a PDF, turn it into a flipbook, put it in front of your audience, and actually see what happens after you hit send. And this works not just for lead magnets. If you're a marketer and you make brochures, presentations, guides, or newsletters, Flipsnack works the same way for you. It turns your PDFs into something trackable and easy to share, so they actually do a job for you instead of just sitting in someone's inbox folder. If you want to try turning your own PDF into an interactive flipbook, I will leave the link below in the description, and Flipsnack has a free trial for 14 days, so you can test this exact workflow with whatever guide or ebook you've already got sitting around. Try Flipsnack for free and let me know in the comments if you turned something into a lead magnet too. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my new software reviews. And if you want to learn how to build your one-person business with AI, check my video linked up there. I'll see you in the next one.